Hi there, collective. This is for the collective, doing channel readings today. And of course, I use the tarot and oracle as a guide, but I can see a lot of things with channeling and shamanic energy. This is Reader and Medium Rosalind. I hope you all are doing well. Hope you're staying safe and blessed and feeling good. This reading for the collective is to bring about some it feels like there's a third party and it's like a love triangle. It's not a big secret. It's like everyone knows about each other, right? And sometimes you have to kind of interpret what part of the reading is really compelling you. For me, what I'm seeing is that uh, is getting down to some kind of decision that needs to be made. And I don't know who's going to make a decision with this whole thing, with the love triangle. But it's like a decision. I can feel it. It's choices going on here. And I feel like there's emotion because someone wants long term. That's the way it feels to me. Okay. So I'm asking for, clarity in this situation. Let's see what comes out. You all can get in touch with me. My website is on the screen, and so is my email. Um, and I provide so many different ways to help. And all right, let's get into this. Let's see what some of the energy is here. I shuffled. Okay. Temperate. Okay, temperate. I can totally get this. I can totally understand it. Is somebody is being way, way patient. I'm not going to say you're being too patient. I'm going to say you're being so patient. It's like, I've been waiting. Can't you tell I've been waiting? I've been balanced about this whole thing. I've been sharing. Spirit just said it. They've been sharing. Okay. So this person is like, they know it. They understand the balance. They understand they don't want to run this person away. They don't want to say too much because you don't want this person to run away. You don't want them to turn their back on you. Let's see what else is here. Look at that. Can't make it up. The Nine of Swords. Somebody's upset and crying. So we've got such a different energy here. We've got one person who's willing to keep going with this for a few years, and one person is so upset and they're out of sorts. They're out of sorts with that. They're out of sorts. They're not really themselves because there's so much anxiety. They're not resting. They're not at peace with this whole thing. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. We got the Runner in reverse here. Could this be a male masculine energy running, and then they can't just drop one, so they keep running back and forth? Because the Knight of Swords is in reverse. If it was upright, I'd say they're gone. They're gone. They don't want to do this. But they're in reverse, like they can't make up their mind, even though they know somebody is being tormented and really upset about it, about this love triangle. Let's see what's next. What is that? Three of Wands and yeah, guess what? Wow. Okay. The energy here is definitely that maybe all three of you involved do not want to give this up. You got an opening here. If this was the Three of Wands upper, you would have a clear opening to see what else is coming, what other dating apps, what other guys you could talk to from high school, from around the way you went out before in the summer. But it's like those doors are shut if you're not going to give it up. If you're not going to give up this love triangle and see what's new, right? Then you're kind of just saying, no, I'm going to close the door on all that openness because at least I know that this love triangle is probably going to keep going. It's at least going to take me through the winter where I don't have to get up and get dressed and go out and date and have new questions, new information, new person. Maybe the three of you are comfortable somewhat. Let's see what the next one is here. We got the Four of Wands. Oh my God. We got the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, there is someone here who has been living with this person, right? I don't know if it's a guy. I don't know exactly your situation, but I'm assuming this is a male. He's got someone been with him for so long, right? One of you is like, this all you know. You wouldn't give this up. This is the Four of Wands in reverse. This means that this long-term stuff is not going well and somebody is so unhappy. Somebody is grieving. Wouldn't that, I mean, because these things can get so intricate. And the thing about it is, because I used to do love triangle readings over 10 years ago, they're so intricate. So many of us have been the other woman. So many of us have been the woman at home who's not married. She might not even be married. She might just be at home with, you know, the families know about each other, mutual friends together, been together a long time, but the home is not always happy. Because this Four of Wands is in reverse. If it was upright, oh, it would be such a happy home. It would be so stable with this person that keeps going between the ones that they want. But that Four of Wands is in reverse. That's a lot of energy, a lot of information here. What do we have next? We got Strength in reverse. Somebody just can't go without this person. Strength is in reverse. Hierophant is in reverse. Okay. All right. You know what? Somebody cannot get married here. It's like you could get married, but this person's not acting right. They won't agree to certain things because they want two people. They want their cake and they want to eat it too. Someone does not have the strength here. They're not going to do this whole 20-year relationship, marriage thing. They're not going to do it. So we got the Hierophant in reverse, which means all of the consciousness of having a good long-term, only two people, all this good commitment, it's gone. It's not here. It's not here in this love triangle. Two of Cups, look at that. So for some of you, this really does feel like your soulmate. Some of you might feel like you're spiritually aligned here. I don't know why the camera just did that. It kind of got stuck. Some of you feel like you're so spiritually aligned to this person, you don't want to give this up. I feel like you're possibly talking to this person and asking and still believing that maybe it's all going to work out. And sometimes it does. Sometimes Spirit just said, well, he's cheating. Well, he's cheating. He's a cheater. Because this person is almost like, is it real? Is it really real that he will never come to me? That we're never going to be together? Look at this. Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. They've apologized, then they'll take it back. They'll apologize, then they'll take it back. You don't know whether to really believe everything. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Next card, Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Three people. All right. You know what I want to know? What I want to know is, does one of these people, at least one of them, do you have this guy in the future? That's what I want to know. Let me see. I'm going to try and get this. Sorry, you guys, I'm doing this kind of shuffling today. What kind of shuffling is this? Raggedy shuffling? I don't know. Okay. Does this person in the future, do they even want to line up to either one of them? Should they just keep waiting? What's going on in the future here? What's the outcomes of this? Let's see here. Nine of Cups in reverse. No. That's a no. Let's get another one. Five of Swords in reverse. They can't make up their mind. Look at how confused he looks. Look how confused. He's like, rah, rah. You can't make up your mind, can you? Rah, rah. That's what it looks. I mean, look at this. Nine of Cups is joy, happiness, good intimate times, good intimacy together. And it's in reverse. It's like your wishes. But it's in reverse here. Yeah, I don't think this is going to have good outcomes. I'm sorry. Don't bet everything on it. I'm just hearing a reading and then go do something drastic. Please reach out and talk to someone. Try to meditate. Get your head together a little bit. Don't do anything accusatory, blaming everybody, wild confrontations. None of that will work, okay? All right, I will talk to you all again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.